Good morning, everybody. Weekend day, Friday. Yay! God, I'm gonna have to stop doing that. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. How are you this morning?
Good, you?
Yeah, okay. You sleep well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've nearly drunk my coffee, actually. Been watching the news and trying to pay attention this time. Obviously, a lot of the news is about the Egypt flight, that went missing over the Mediterranean yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. And they reckon this morning it was a terrorist event. It could only be a terrorist event, which is, I think, a little bit too early to be saying them things. But all indications are pointing towards that. The other one is the British Open will not be held at. Was it Troon? Michelle might have something to say about this. Troon, because they elected not to allow women members.
Whatever.
Well, I wouldn't say ever, but for whatever until the next vote.
Oh, okay.
So then they said they probably wouldn't anyway. But they decided it's not. The club is to stay all male.
Well, they have all male clubs in like London and places like that where they don't let women in, and I mean, there is part of me where it's sort of a case of, that's sexist, women can play golf, why shouldn't they be allowed to play? But by the same token, it's a members only club and those are the rules. It's not like they're going to let men into the Women's Institute, for example, or things like that. So it's sort of a case of, yes, it's not exactly a great thing, but I'm not particularly put out about it, no.
Very quite balanced answer, actually. A lot better than the female reporter.
Yeah, I know, she was
That Naga Manchetti.
yeah, she was annoyed.
Yeah, but she's...
A golfer.
She can... Well, also, she might be able to afford to go golfing there. So, to be quite honest, even as a male, I would be allowed to be a member. But you know what? I couldn't afford it. So, it really doesn't bother me one little bit.
It is one of these things. I mean, people go on a lot about equal rights for women, reduce the gender pay gap, reduce this, reduce that. But there are things that women get that men don't. Men don't get 9 months maternity leave. When they have a child, they get, I think it's a month now, I think it's paternity leave and you get a month off.
I'm not sure what it is. I think it has changed, but I'm not sure what it is. I think you can
split it now.
I think you can split it, but I don't know whether that applies England and Wales or UK. I'm not sure. So that's controversy, so I ain't going to comment on that. But yeah. Anyway, have you seen the time?
Yeah, no, we need to go.
So anyway, Friday, weekend day. Let's just get through this working day and then come home and probably do nothing, because that's what we do. That's how we rock and roll, innit? It's Friday night. Okay, speak to you shortly. Bye. Look at this, guys. I've got the sunglasses on. Got overcast now, like, right? With the sunglasses on, I need the sunglasses. Anyway, guess where we are? Oh, pedestrian. Can I kill her?
No.
Oh.
She should stop.
So I'm not allowed to run pedestrians over.
Not if they look at you. Only if they look at you.
Okay, right. Your task today, yes, is to go research the law, go to the Human Court of Human Rights, and make it legal to kill people on the road. Make it legal to run pedestrians over that look at you. Because as we know, if they don't look at you, you're not allowed to run them over because they didn't see you coming, so it's your fault. But if they look at you, you know you were coming, so at their own risk.
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes anyway.
Oh, is that the rule?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. You can't be blamed if they saw you and then walked out in front of you anyway. It's like, well, no, maybe you can. I'm not sure.
go and make it watertight. Because she was linking backwards. She was making sure she wasn't going to get run over from the other direction. She wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was going to run over. Anyway, we got contentious. So I'm saying nothing because she shouted at me over there.
I never shout.
You don't have to, you just have to look. It's that Luke. 2 superpowers.
Alright, I have to go work now.
Okay, have fun, have a good day of anything and all that stuff. Just had a bit of news on the radio there. What they're saying is that the wreckage that they found in the Mediterranean was not that of the flight, the Egypt flight. So, if it was wreckage of an aeroplane, how many aeroplanes have they lost? Is there something they're not telling us? Oh well. Suppose all will become clear. Just a thought. And that's me nearly at my work. I'm going to go in now with a smile on my face, honest. Get through the working day and start the weekend. So I shall see you all after my working day is done. Bye. Sorry, I was just watching what some muppet was doing in a Volvo, trying to kill the local population. Anyway, Friday afternoon. Yes. Oh, there's Michelle waiting for us. She's waving. Wave back, folks. Yeah, so there's Michelle waiting for us. Friday afternoon. It's a lovely day. I know we've had some sun of late, but this is the first time that I've walked out and actually felt the heat. Felt like a spring morning. Or even though it's afternoon, so I'll rephrase that, like a spring afternoon. So look who's getting in the car. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, you?
Oh, not bad, not bad. Good day.
Yeah, not bad.
Tired. Dragged a bit in the afternoon. I went like mad this morning and slowed down. So okay, but okay, shall we get home?
Home.
Okay guys, that's us home, and what we've just missed there is the sight of Michelle checking up on the plants and the plot, showing interest.
And what have you been doing?
I've been gardening. I've been cutting the grass. I fell.
Look at the state of you.
I'm cutting the grass, cut the grass, a bit of weeding, and planted out some sweet corn. And our first strawberries are appearing for you. So you can have strawberries and cream in a few weeks. Sorry, strawberry, probably. Because it is nearly Wimbledon, isn't it? I think. Anyway, I better go and have a shower, don't you think?
I think you might have to.
I think something went wrong. I was always one of them kids what went out and got a clouter in the head when I got home.
Yeah, you look it. Doesn't look like you get out of it either.
No, well, again, it's not something you deliberately do, but I used to always get in trouble for coming home from school covered in crap. And all I could tell you, I could walk down the street and it could be 50 yards away and they go all over me. It's why I spilled my coffee all over me a lot. It's nothing, I don't deliberately do it, it just happens.
You can always tell what Alan's been eating and drinking by the state of his shirt.
Yeah, anyway, I'm going to dive in the shower.
Okay.
Dive in the shower, have some tea, and I think what we're going to do for the rest of the night, have a little chillax. Oh, I've said it again, mate. Sorry, I apologise, I tried not to say that again. We're going to go upstairs and shower, then have a relax. Okay guys, so what we've decided to do tonight is to start off on Michelle's 1001.
101 and 1001. I'm actually on, this is like the third thing I've started today.
Let's do the two.
The first was to start learning Italian. And the second was to do my to start my 365-day photo project.
So what's that involve?
Taking a picture every day.
Of?
Anything.
Are you going to vlog it?
I've got a 365 project page and I've linked to it in my blog.
So, if people want to review our vlog, it's on what, WordPress? Get us on Twitter.
Find it on Twitter.
Okay, so anyway, going back, what we decided to do is start off ticking off something else off Michelle's 101 in 1001, and that's watching all the Disney films.
Mm-hmm.
So Michelle's made a list of,
All of the Disney films.
apart from the ones that we've just seen advertised.
Apart from the ones that include Tinkerbell, for some reason they're not on the Wikipedia list.
Okay, so anyway, waffling. To get to the point, we're going to watch a Disney film, and we're going to watch
Snow White. The one that started it all.
the one that started it all. So here we go. Expect to fall asleep, or I expect to fall asleep, so Michelle can watch it. So I'll speak to you shortly. Good news, I stayed awake through that film. Now we come to the bit where we rate the film. I can't think then. Bit where we rate the film. Okay, so something about the film itself. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was the first Disney film. It's what started it all for Walt Disney and his brother, I think. Might be wrong with that. Well, started Walt Disney and his brother, and it is 1937 that was released. Or was it 1938? You know, I'm going to stop. Hi guys, that's it. We've watched the film. I actually stayed awake all the way through it, which is good news, because I don't usually do that. So that's us watched Michelle's first film for 101 things. That was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, released in the USA in 1937 and released in the UK in 1938. That's kind of what started it all for Walt Disney. That's what built up what the Disney Corporation is now. So, time to review. So, we need to set some rules, don't we?
Yeah, it's great, good, okay, bad, terrible.
Television's got wind.
That's my phone.
Oh, it's your phone. Interference with the phone. Okay, so it's kind of out of 5 then, isn't it?
No, great, good, okay, bad, terrible.
Right, that's 5.
Yeah, but it's words, not numbers.
I know, but a number will be a number. So, are you going to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You can go first, you pick the film.
Yes, I did pick the film. The reason I picked the film was because it's the first one, so hence the first one. Right, I can't remember. I remember watching that years ago as a kid, and I've realised I didn't remember anything about watching it. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be quite honest, because generally I thought, oh yeah, 1938, as soon as it set off, you could have the fake English accent of Snow White there, thinking, oh, did people really speak like that? But I must admit, I stayed awake through it, so I wouldn't say it was the best film in the world, but it wasn't the worst film in the world. So for me, what was the things again?
Great, good, okay, bad, terrible.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to give that an okay. So it's 2.5 out of 5, or 2.5 Carlings out of 5.
So okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give it an okay.
I'm going to go with okay as well. Snow White isn't my favourite. Like Alan, I remember watching it as a child. I don't know why, there's just something about Snow White as a character that just kind of puts my back up a bit.
It was, yeah. There's one thing I noticed which I never knew. The dwarves, when we're first introduced to the dwarves, they're in the mine, they're working away, and then the finishing bell goes. And they all start singing, I ho, it's off to work we go. Yeah, so why would they be singing, I ho, it's off to work we go, when they were going home?
They weren't. They were singing hi ho. It's home from work we go. It's home from work we go. You just weren't paying attention.
There you go. That's probably why I only thought it was okay. I wasn't listening. Is that what they were singing? And it had the classic song "Whistle While You Work." So 2 OKs. Michelle's found something better to do now.
No, I've got a text message about that seal I'm supposed to collect tomorrow.
Yeah, Michelle's found something better to do. Work. Okay, so it's getting on. It's 9 o'clock. I nearly did fall asleep. One eye fell asleep at one point. So I think it's time I called it. The vlog's uploading now. I've edited the vlog. That's going. Our internet's been really strange. It's saying it's going to take like an hour and 3/4 to upload. I don't understand that. But hopefully it will upload so you can all watch it at some point. And one thing, let's all say hello to Garish.
Hi, Garish.
Yes. Hi. Speak to you shortly. I'll speak to you on I am Garish at some point. Anyway, so good night. It's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night.